Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the Baker Act and why you should spend the money to hire the best lawyer that you possibly can. And I certainly appreciate the fact that nobody has a Baker Act savings account sitting in the bank. I know when it happened to me, and I've been pretty open about the fact that it has happened to me, and it happened just a couple of days after I lost my dad, and I was there when it went down. But I didn't have a bank account, a Baker Act bank account sitting there. And at the time I was not handling Baker Act cases. And even though I was familiar with the Baker Act, I really didn't know at that point what to do with it. And so we had a potential client that called us and said, well, I'm not spending that money just to file a piece of paper. And, I could certainly understand why somebody would say that. I mean, if you just want a piece of paper filed, you probably should hire the cheapest lawyer to represent you. But listen, you can't have good and cheap. The two things don't go hand in hand. And I will tell you, as far as the fees that we charge, I've been charging the same, I think, pretty much since I started handling these cases 8-9 years ago. I haven't raised my fees at all. The costs have gone up because I have to pay my process server to serve the hospitals and do it as quickly as possible so your loved one gets out as quickly as possible. But let me tell you how things look with us, right? This piece of paper that we file, first of all, it's not a, quote, piece of paper. It's somewhere between 8 and 10 pages of legal pleadings. And it's taken my 31 years of experience to know what to put into those cases. It's taken the 500 cases or thereabouts that we have filed to know what to put in the petition. It's the thousands of other people that I've spoken to or that we've spoken to know what to put in the petition. It's going through it myself so that we know what to put in the petition, okay? And it's that petition that the facilities see, and they see them all over the state of Florida, and they know when they see it from us, we mean business and we will fight. And if we have to go to a hearing in front of a judge, we'll be there wherever it happens to be. But if at the end of the day, you just want the cheap lawyer and the piece of paper filed, then we're probably not the right law firm for you. But this is a mission for us, and we take it really seriously, and we get great results. But at the end of the day, if you just want, the word piece of paper, that was the phrase that was used. If you just want a piece of paper filed, then honestly, save your money. Don't bother to hire me. But then, when things go south, when a hearing gets set because the hospital is not scared of the other law firm, or they've never heard of the other law firm, or they know the other law firm isn't going to bother to come to court, actually fight, because they don't have lawyers who are actually experienced handling these cases, then we're here to help. And unfortunately, we get those cases and those calls too. But I wanted to share that with you because I think that sometimes folks think that, I just wave a wand, or I just file this one document, or I send some kind of nasty letter over to a Baker Act facility. Trust me, that's a waste of time. And any lawyer who says, well, I'm just going to send a letter, forget it, run away. It's a complete waste of time. This is like dealing with a bully on the playground. And I know what that's like because I was a bullied kid, and I smacked enough bullies in the face to know how to deal with these guys. You have to go on the offense, and you have to do it very quickly. And the facility has to know who they're dealing with, and they have to know that if push comes to shove, we're going to go to court in front of a judge, have a hearing, and fight to win. So just my 2 cents on the Baker Act and how to handle these cases properly. I appreciate you tuning in. I'd love a thumbs up. And please, if you could, subscribe to the channel. Bye-bye.